So, see guys, I'm not getting coffee yet. Lose some weight. You like what I did to the tree? I think today's the 8th. Yeah, August 8th, 2023. Yeah, the tree was peeling already. Silent it along. Now I get to see the scratches. What's underneath. There's a lot more than I thought. If you see the middle one, let's try to zoom in. The cross. Because they don't know nothing about me, right? Oh, that's all they really know about me. I'm a Christian. They hate me for that reason. Good. Hate is gonna hate. I don't really give a fuck either way. Man, they couldn't let me have a day yesterday. Ooh, I should have prayed before I left the house, and I usually do. Oh, what happened was I got very tired in the morning. Like I was getting sucked out by a vampire. Somebody was around, I guess, to suck my life force out. I didn't think anything of it though. That's usually not like me to not think anything of it. So I wound up taking a nap, and I didn't get disturbed. You hear that? Now somebody's making noise. So ridiculous. So anyways, they didn't make noise until I just started recording, so trust me, I was out here a minute ago, nobody made noise, which is a shock. There it is. Curious. So anyway, curious. I was very shocked that I did not get disturbed while sleeping. I'll be telling you I needed that nap. But later on, I got hit another time with the vampire energy. No. You know they have to punish us when we ever have fun. So that's what they did. They punished me. So I went to the movie yesterday with the family. Not even by myself, with the family. So first thing I noticed, we got in the car a couple blocks away. Actually, nothing major where we got there. But just like some people in their motorbike, they cut everybody off on the highway. They came out of nowhere. So first of all, that's illegal to do. I'm not really supposed to be doing that. And you're not supposed to come in from that angle to get to the highway. Some asshole was gonna let them in too. I'm like, what are you doing? They're not supposed to come in from that area. There's a certain point you're supposed to go to a block to come to the highway. So that was one thing. Then when we got to the movie theaters, I ordered the popcorn. I thought everybody else was gonna want popcorn too, so I ordered the big one. I never get sick from eating popcorn, but yesterday I did. Well, I'm on the line waiting, right? And I got a water, so I'm glad I did that instead of a fountain drink, because God knows what he would have put in there. So I'm like the third or fourth person in line. I'm looking at him. He's acting weird, right? He's looking around, panicking like. He does the hat tip trick, but over and over again, like 3 or 4 times. And he's looking around, like, who are you looking for? You know, every time I go to the movies, I've never seen a handler or a person. So right away now, I gotta, look out for that next time I go to the movies, really. And I've had to look out for it before. It was always nice. So anyway, I saw him do that. I didn't think anything of it at all. I saw it and I'm like, oh God. But then I really should have prayed though. So I got the popcorn. We saw Barbie. It was really cute. Really cute to see the, actual dolls come to life. It was cute. Whatever. I don't care what anybody says about any movie. I don't go what anybody says. I go to a movie. If I like it, I like it. That's it. You know, I'm not gonna let everybody else influence my opinion of a movie. So anyway, I didn't fall asleep during the movie. That's another thing. See, now they're gonna make that noise as I'm recording. They didn't make that noise all day. I usually hear the loud noises in my house. They did not make that noise. See what I mean? They have to have monitoring spirits and bugs too. So I get attacked by bugs the whole damn time. Yeah, that guy over there. He was smoking weed earlier. As soon as I sat down here smoking weed. And he's like smiling at whoever at the corner. Now he got some food. They're always watching me. It's called monitoring spirits. They just broke the curse of monitoring spirits. See? The honk, the confirmation honk. Why did he come back down this way if he walked up this way? Exactly. They always do that. They always walk up one way near you, and then they turn around and go the other way. They always do stupid things like that. It's dumb. Unless they think I'm gonna get mad at them, I don't care. I'm just telling you guys what they do. I know it's...
I don't take it. We just take it up. I said, Barry, you really want some more time?
You guys should wear a mask if you're doing construction work. Well, ambulance are fly fucking wonderful. What happens is when they're flying, you see red, so it looks like a butterfly. Whew, I guess one of those smoking weed, that guy was coughing. Oh, shit stinks. I don't know how anybody smokes it. Sorry, people that smoke it. I don't know how you do it. I'll throw up. So anyways. So, you know, the movie was good. We come out of the movie. We get to the parking lot. As we got up to the car, somebody in the next aisle honked their horn 4 times. I looked over and I'm like, really? Nah, I'm not by myself, so I don't know why they would do that. Usually they don't do that when you're with family. You just do that when you're by yourself. I was like, okay. But that made no sense because I was with people. And then we turned the corner to get back on the highway. I want to headlight bandit. They don't want me telling you that. Oh well, I'm gonna tell it to the world. I'm gonna sing like a canary. My name is Tweety Bird. That's right. Anyway, like I was saying, that we get to, like, not even that far from the house, like maybe a couple avenues. Kids are coming out of nowhere to cross the street as we're crossing. Old people, like, what is going on with everybody? So everybody's a crazy person. We finally get some Popeyes. I couldn't even enjoy it. My stomach felt like lead. So he must have did something to the popcorn. And it was very extra salty too. So he probably put too much salt. He did that too. But God knows what he did. He probably licked it or something. I don't know what he did. But my stomach was lead when I got home. So I took like 2 bites of my sandwich. And I couldn't fucking finish it. I was gonna throw up. Of course, somebody was already in the bathroom, so I couldn't go run to the bathroom to throw up. I had to take like 4 Tums. That actually calmed my stomach down. So then I crashed on the couch, and somebody was feeding me with the water that I had next to me. I'm like trying to wake up too as I go hard to get back up. I'm telling you, these monitoring spirits, I want to punch them all. So all this stuff happened, right? I was able to sleep last night, no issues. But I got up from a dream, like right before I woke up. I had a weird dream. I was somewhere. I don't know where the hell I was. My sister was there, and we look over, and we see Witchy Poo and Bread Smoker, and they're just waiting near us, right in the waiting room. So me and my sister look at each other like a figure. So like, yeah. And we never really saw them, anywhere we would go. We never see that. They do with their own stuff, which is really nice actually. I don't want to see them anywhere else. I barely want to see them now. But in the dream they did that. So at one point in the dream, her purse falls, and stuff that I own was in there. So that means she's stealing from me in the spirit realm. That's what that means to me. So I take my stuff back. I cursed her out too. I was calling her all kinds of names. Took all my stuff back. And then all of a sudden he knocks over a file. And he has this file with a picture of him with a bald head. Kind of look like the Walter White character. Like, similar dress and everything. But that's all I saw. I saw like a file, but I didn't read what was on the file. And then I saw a picture like that. So I'm thinking to myself, are these people spies? Maybe they were spies in their home country, and then they had to come here because people were coming after them. That'd be great if they could actually find them. So they could move away. Oh my god, Smokey Robinson left. I'm pretty sure he's not coming back. So honestly, do you hear him? Do you hear the door open? Do you hear coughing? Nope. I haven't seen him in front of my house at all. I go in the backyard. He does not come out anymore. So I don't know, something must have happened. And I told you I saw him leaving. Him and the girlfriend. They had backpacks on. There was a moving truck. It's only they moved out. They went to a retirement village. They are old. He looks like he's 85. He's 70. He's only 65. He's still smoking. Him too. He has a spirit of something on him. He used to always take the branch that would fall off the tree. Instead of putting it in the middle of the sidewalk, he would put it in front of our garage door, in front of the driveway, in front of the house itself. And he would laugh about it too. They always laugh. They always have a devilish laugh when they do stuff like that. Because they're looking for that reaction. They're bored. I usually don't get angry, but sometimes I do. And they like it. They laugh even more. Very strange. They're very fucking retarded. They really are. I hate saying that word, but they really are. Because demons are retarded. That's why. They don't have bodies anymore like they used to. They're bad. And they jump into people. And then those people start shit with us. And then, you know what I mean? Like, we gotta take it? No, we don't have to take nothing. Don't take no shit. So I look at people, I'm like, you better not start nothing with me today. I will beat your ass. I give them that look. They don't do nothing. They come by, they look for me, and then they go report back to John. Because he needs to know where the fuck I'm at all times. I mean, really. Get a life. He really doesn't have a life. He works too, and he doesn't have a life. Are you kidding? He has so many other friends that he gossips with. But he has to know what I'm doing. What the fuck? I am so shocked we didn't see him when my family came in. Because they were besties at one point, so. I mean, we're okay, but I don't trust nobody now. I'm like the third wheel. Whenever anybody comes around, family, friends, whatever. I'm always the third wheel. That's why I don't like hanging out with people. But what I'm gonna do, I'm saving my money. I'm gonna fix my teeth, and then I'm gonna go somewhere. I don't know where yet, but I would like to go visit some places in the city. Never get to go anywhere, so as soon as it gets nice and cool, we're out. Like right now it's like 500 degrees. and I can't breathe with my asthma. I'm gonna have to figure out. Like, I'm gonna look online to see how to get there and come back. The Hello Kitty store ain't in Times Square no more. Just love going there. But not too, like, I didn't get bothered by John back then. Only when I went to a doctor appointment or a dental appointment. For some reason, he knew when it was gonna be. Like, I knew he knew where everything was because he went through my address book. I caught him. I caught his ass red-handed. So I had a plan to not talk to him anymore. You know, like, I couldn't just kick him out right then and there. He would have came back. But then maybe I would have had, you know, some sense to videotape it. And, you know, have at least a police report on him. So I didn't make that mistake when I went out with this one guy. We were talking on the phone for like 6 months. I think he knew John too. He lives far away though. But you know, people meet on the internet, right? So another one. God did not send that guy. And I remember his friend on the phone. This one guy. I sounded like John was pretending to be somebody else, you know. So we probably knew each other.
Yep. Maybe he might drive, but yeah. He doesn't really think.
See, confirmation. He said, "Yep." So I'm telling you, like, I really would like to go, like, somewhere, like, look it up to see if they're friends. But you know, I don't really want to like investigate too much on it. But you know, enough to see if that was true, right? Because I never get closure or anything. I noticed that too. But there's spells, you know, people put spells so you don't find out things, but they don't want you to find out. And we should find out everything, especially if it pertains to us getting screwed over. Yes, we definitely should find everything out. Who's honking now, you motherfuckers? See? The Mustang, that's his car too, his work car. Of course he has one headlight clear and the other one is foggy. Because he's a gang stalker.